what he said to me was, I don't want to be famous, Paul. So I really want to get on video, and like, I'm happy to do it for the business. But do you think I have anything to add? And is it going to add anything to the business if I get on video? And I know you're a big believer in video as well. So I really, I'm looking forward to seeing what you see on this. But
It
um,
it shows your passion. If you're on video, you're getting me to talk about everything that I love. If you're watching this, you can see that I'm excited about social media. You can see that I'm excited about my business, and I'm excited about video. I'm excited about helping small business owners. That's why I'm on video, because I can convey that in a written story on LinkedIn. It's my facial expressions, is my enthusiasm, is the tone of my voice, it's my rattling off all the great stuff that's happening in my business. When you're a founder, when you're a C-suite, there's a reason you either got hired or you started the company or you're making decisions. Share those reasons, share what's happening. That's what people want to know. Businesses are going to do business with businesses if they know the people behind a business, right?
yeah,
B2B, it's business to business, but it's really still, as we always say, H to H, it's human to human. There's two people signing on the dotted line when they
yeah,
make a contract. Don't forget. And people have a lot of choices, right? If I
yeah,
needed to go find a new tool to live stream, there's probably 10 choices out there. Who am I going to sign with? It's first of all, I'm going to go to all my friends and ask them, what are you using? Then I'm going to go online and look at reviews. Next, I'm going to go to forums and see what people say. And maybe fourth, I'm going to try to do a demo and see what the people that work there, how they respond to me. And then I'll make a decision. But ultimately, I do want to know who's behind that tool, because if something goes wrong, I want to know who's there. So,
yeah,
yes, B2B, you still want to be shown. And then founders have incredible insight. There's always a passion why they started a business. Very rarely do they start a business because they go, "Oh, I can make $10 million. That's why I'm starting a business." No, they're solving a problem. Most businesses are created because they're solving a problem. What problem are you solving, and how are you making people's lives better? Talk about that. And when you
yeah.
do that on video, that sells it for you. You don't need to do anything else. And if you're listening to this and you're a founder, you're C suite, and you haven't done video, think about this. Your videos, especially on LinkedIn, are going to amplify what your team is doing on LinkedIn pages. It's going to amplify all their hard work on TikTok, on Instagram, everywhere else, because now they see you and they can use your content to amplify the whole business voice. And so, yeah, I don't see any reason not to do it. It's not going to make you famous. It's going to make you human and recognizable. That's it.
Almost word for word. I love it. Almost the exact same conversation I had with him. The thing I'd caveat all that with as well is, especially for businesses that are in a crowded space, when your ideal target audience gets to a point where they're about to make a decision and they've got you versus somebody who offers pretty much what you offer, rather than get into a race to the bottom on services and price and all those sort of things, if the person on the other end knows a little bit about you and they believe in you and what you stand for as a person and as a business, then they'll actually be willing to pay more for that than even just pay the same or less. So instead of then diving into that race to the bottom, start putting yourself in that race to the top and put your hand up.
Yeah.
So I can't recommend that enough. I love that. Thank you very much for sharing that, Doreen.